Okay, we should be live. Hi friends. It's Saturday, April 13th. The time is 5:51 p.m. and the temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. I'm here on Dufferin Street and we're coming up to Dufferin Park Avenue. I actually just filmed a video inside Dufferin Mall here. And that was a lot of fun. Took a walk through Dufferin Grove Park to the left here. And then we made our way into Dufferin Mall. I'm just waiting for the light here. Oh, it's actually quite windy. So hopefully you can hear me okay. There we go, it's our turn. I think the last time I attempted a live stream was in Niagara Falls. And the connectivity was very poor. Juanita, hello. Sebastian, good evening. Rodolfo, hello. Good to see you, Rodolfo. Walter, T-Shot. Good evening, Walter. We've got a few mods and a channel member in the house. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you all. I think we're going to make our way down to Dundas and go left and head east along Dundas. We're on Dufferin Street right now, walking south. Good to see you all. I haven't talked to you all in a while. I may sound a little bit different. I'm actually just getting over a bad cold here. After I went to Niagara Falls and I was driving home, I could feel a cold coming on and it was just very brutal. It all went downhill from there. And thankfully I'm on the up and up now. But it was a rough couple of days there, so I still sound a little bit hoarse, but I promise I'm feeling okay. So if I sound a little bit different, you know why. And I may need to pop a Halls. I have some Halls with me in my pocket if my voice starts to sound really rough. Rod Ruth, I hope you're having a great day as well, Rod. Good to see you. Hello, Alex, Sanjib. Good evening. How's the sound and the video quality? I have my microphone closer to me because I'm wearing my winter coat and I am hot. So I clipped my microphone in a different place. Oh, thank you so much, Juanita. Yes, feeling much better. Good evening, Evan. Hello, Owen. Adventures from Canada, hello. Good evening to you. If you're just tuning in, we're walking south down Dufferin Street here, making our way to Dundas. Oh, thank you so much, Adventures from Canada. Hello, John Burke. Good to see you. I did, Sebastian. I did. Thank you so much. We hit some traffic on the way home there, but all in all, it was a good experience. Wesley, good evening. Devin Sullivan, good to see you. I hope you're all doing well. Make our way across here. Steve, good to see you. Channel member Steve in the house. Jonathan Richard. Sorry, I asked you out on so many dates. Just finding out you were married. Thank you, Jonathan. Hello, Brenda. Good to see you. All good, Jonathan. If I sound a little bit hoarse, everyone, I'm just getting over a cold, but I promise you I'm feeling much better. than I was. Just got back from walking 25 kilometers. Wow, that's a lot, Devin. Is it as beautiful as a day in Michigan as it is in the city tonight? Hope that made sense. This is Lindsay Avenue and Dufferin Street. Thank you, Sunjim. I guess I'll go ahead and go because they did in front of me. I hope you're all doing well. It is awfully windy right now, but I think the wind's supposed to die down. Thank you, Adventures. Yeah, I was saying the wind's supposed to die down. Hot tea with honey. Yeah, Sanjib, I'll probably grab another one. Tea really does help me. Jerry L. in the building. My best friend, Jerry. And a few of my good friends. Good to see you, everyone. Glad some of the members could make it in so far. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Wonderful evening. You're just in a t-shirt. Yeah, I have my winter coat on, Devin, but I have it halfway unzipped here. This is a really cool mural to the left. This little kid catching a butterfly. Cute. Yeah, I have a sweater underneath, Devin. I think I'm overdressed. This is college in Dufferin. But I have my microphone higher up on my sweater here. Oh, we've got some music from this guy on a bike here, so we're gonna have to try to talk over it before we catch it. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't know why. The bikes are the ones to watch out for now. Jerry L, you missed my live streams. Yeah, I tried to live stream in Niagara Falls, but the signal was just horrible. And as I said, I wasn't feeling well, so luckily I'm feeling better for my usual Saturday evening streams here. But I missed you guys. I really wanted the live stream to work. I tried everything in the falls, but it just wasn't in the cards for me. Scratch and Pete, good to see you. It's nice the sun is still shining for the live stream. That's right, Brenda. I'm overdressed. I sweated. My t-shirt, given the backpack. Yeah. Alex, good to see you. We've got both Alexes in the house. Yeah, definitely overdressed here, Devin. If I have to unzip my winter coat here, it's already half unzipped, like I said. My microphone's higher up today. So, we're on TV. Thank you so much, Jerry. Yes, much better. My voice still sounds a little bit congested, but it's not too bad. I hope everyone is having a good Saturday and enjoying your weekend. You're just getting over a virus yourself. Oh, yeah, I was down for about like 4 days there. It started with really bad body aches and then it just went downhill from there. Had the sore throat, the sneezing, the works, you know, typical cold. We are walking south down Dufferin Street, making our way to Dundas, if you're just tuning in. But I definitely didn't want to miss another live stream opportunity for you guys, so here we are. Oh, you're welcome, Adventures from Canada. I start the rapid talk. El Terrifico, that's me stressed. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. It's like a wind-up toy. My legs just start. Those are the worst. Yeah, thank you, Devin. M.E, hello, good evening. Good to see you, Nancy. Karaoke with all of you YouTubers of Toronto shirtless. Well, I don't think that would work for me, but for the rest of the guys, yeah. Oh, food poisoning and stomach bug. That's awful, Nancy. I'm glad we're both feeling better, that's right. Yes, my energy is back for the most part there, Jerry. Thank you, Jonathan. Stay clear of NYC. They're starting congestion taxes. Run, talk, and escape the copyright. I should put that on a shirt, Devin. Oh, here we are at Dundas, so we're gonna go east here. This is Dufferin and Dundas. There's the 506 Carlton there, headed to High Park. Good evening, Paul in Burlington. I'm almost thinking I want to be on the other side of the street here. Sun. It looks a lot better here. Yeah, much better. So this is Dundas Street West. Calvin Jones, hello. Good to see you. I think we'll just take Dundas the whole way, maybe to Yonge and Dundas. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, it's awfully windy. Hope my hat doesn't blow away. If it's not the copyright music, it's me dashing for my hat. Black Cad, hello everyone, just got home from work. Well, welcome home, Black Cad. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a good day at work. Good t-shirt idea. Screen printing. Yeah, you should. That'd be awesome, Devin. Another $1 before taxes. I'm too classy for distasteful karaoke. Thanks, Steve. Start a live stream from High Park. Yeah, Sanjib, I'm waiting for the cherry blossoms to bloom there. I'm not sure how well the signal would be from High Park, but I'll definitely film a video, that's for sure. So we're walking east on Dundas Street West. You're in your recording studio finishing a Pink Floyd tune. Wow, that's awesome, Jonathan. That sounds like fun. This is Gladstone Avenue. There's some patio goers here on the left. Not far from the famous Lula Lounge. Glad you got a laugh from my karaoke joke and not mad. No, never, Nancy. That is quite funny, Nancy. That would be a sight to see, wouldn't it? JD, thank you so much. Hope your day's going well as well. A High Park live stream, says Brenda. Oh, hello, Blackhead. No worries. Kyle Lee, hello, good evening. Jamil, good evening. Toronto looks so nice, says Kyle. Yeah, it's a really nice evening right now. Thank you, Kelvin, appreciate that. Catching up on the chats here. Yeah, I'm glad I'm certainly out today and not last night. It was pouring rain. Was that last night? I think it was, right? Getting my days mixed up here. As I said, I'm still getting back to real life here after being sick. The days start to kind of blend together by the 4th day there. No problem, Devin, we'll be here. We've got some traffic along Dundas Street West here. Hiya, scone and coffee. That's a cute name. It's closed April 8th to 18th. 1966, good to see you. If you were Pokemon, your weakness would be pop music, wind, and cold. Ain't that the truth, Devin? Oh, there's a traffic stop here to my left, it looks like. Somebody got pulled over for doing something. Lobster bisque. That sounds good. Black Cad just became a member. Black Cad. Let me turn it around here. Thank you so much, Black Cad. Black Cad, thank you so much for becoming a member. Happy to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, Black Cad. Danny Mo, good evening. JD was gifted a membership by Black Cad. Ron TV was gifted a membership. ME, Dave and Banger, Maine. Black Cad, is that 5? Thank you so much for gifting everyone memberships, and welcome everyone. Happy to have you. Thank you so much, Black Cad, for gifting 5 memberships there. That's awesome. Hello, Raindrop. Hi, Jean. Good to see you. Just catching up on the chats here. Ronald Colbert, hello. Thank you so much. I am doing well, Ronald, much better. This is Lisker Street we're crossing over here.
That's nice if you're like that.
It's a nice little mural.
Don't record me, man.
We've got a dingus there. Mike Zucker, hello. I don't know, Steve, I might have, but it was a couple of weeks that she was sick there. It's been a couple weeks since.
I don't think it's like meant to be like.
So I'm not sure if this is from her or what. Jim Martin, good evening. Yeah, we had a little dingus there. He said, "Don't record me, man." Thank you, Kyle. Jenna, hello. It is a beautiful night. Sir, I can assure you I wasn't intentionally recording you. But if you get in the way when I pan my camera, I can't really help that now, can I? Legion of Doom, hello from Rhode Island. Hello, Legion of Doom. Ken kindly has gifted the term to people like that as dingus is. I think he invented that term. Steve celebrates a month of membership. Thank you so much, Steve. 1 month of membership. Happy to have you, Steve. Happy 1 month. Just gonna catch up on the chats here. Not yet, Ron TV. I could work on that though if you guys would like custom emojis. Selhatton just became a member. Selahattin Eltez. Selahattin Eltez, thank you so much for becoming a member. Happy to have you. Just catching up here before we move on. The chats are moving quick tonight. Dinguses are everywhere. Dingus outdates, Ken. I think he might have come up with that term there though, Devin. I think I remember that being from him. That's where I got it anyway. So thanks, Ken. Samira, hello. All right, I think I'm all caught up now. We've got 120 in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much, Samira. Have I ever been to Universal Orlando in Florida? No, I haven't, Legion of Doom. Yes, Toronto spots, I'm done actually. It wasn't too bad. It's kind of a small mall, so I had to make up some time there. I had to take a walk through the park first. It's Dovercourt Road here. Yeah, I took a walk through the park that's across from Dufferin Mall there, Dufferin Grove Park. Just because Dufferin Mall is quite a small mall. And I wanted to get at least a 15-minute video or so. Picard, hello. Marcelo, hello. Custom emojis would be cool, says Steve. Nine, 1873. Devin, you actually looked it up. That's so funny. This is Ski Lane to the left. Have I been to the States, Legion of Doom? I've been to New York. That's about it. We've got a crowd of people here that's tough to make it around. Let's see. We'll go the long way. The 79FH. Good evening to you. Thanks for tuning in. As I said earlier, hopefully I don't sound too hoarse. Just getting over a cold here. I sound worse than I actually feel. I'm feeling a lot better. Custom emojis, yeah, I'll definitely look into it if you guys want that. I can set that up for the members here. What would our custom emojis be? Maybe I'll make a members post and see what you guys want to see for the custom emojis. He was the one to apply to Walktubers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Steve. Sunshine, England. Have I visited the UK? I haven't, Jenna, but I'd love to. That would be great. Raindrop says KFC. So we're walking east on Dundas Street West here, if you're just tuning in. I don't think I've walked this way before for a video or a live stream. Oh, California. I forgot about California, Legion of Doom. I've been to California as well. How could I forget about that? Around sunglasses. That's funny, Devin. That's a good idea. Tom Waits. Alex, I was drinking a lot of tea, and just recently I picked up some Halls as well, and they've been helping me. I actually have some Halls in my pocket, so if I start feeling like my voice is going, then I'll break out the Halls. Here's the 505 to Broadview Station. Not sure if you caught that shirtless man there. You're in Cornwall, Jenna? That is a busy streetcar. Oh, we've got some music here that I'm going to try to talk my way across so we don't really pick that up. This is Ossington. I did, Nancy. The eclipse was a lot of fun, despite not being able to get a live stream going there. It was really, really fun. And I actually loved the video that I ended up doing. And I hope you all enjoyed that one as well, and I hope you enjoyed the eclipse if you were able to catch it. You did, Jane? Wasn't sure. He kind of really ran quick there. Ginger tea. Oh yes, Tylenol, Nancy. Yes, that was, took that a couple times there. I don't love taking Tylenol, but if I really have to, I will. I was just way too achy to not. Christopher, hello. Good evening. Smitty, lots of Subway closures this weekend. Blue Maple Leaf. Yeah, that's a good idea there, Steve. All great ideas, you guys, for the emojis. Yeah, at least I tried. That's right, Kelvin. Thank you. I really did try. I switched networks and everything. I tried my husband's hotspot. Just didn't work out. Wasn't in the cards to live stream there. But that's okay. Like I said, it was an experience I'll never forget regardless, and I'm happy with the video that I did end up getting. I think the wind is actually starting to die down here, so it's beautiful. Will I come across copyright music? You could always sing a tune over it. Yeah, I'm not sure my singing voice is up to par yet, but you get achy when you're bedridden. Yeah, I know. I had to get up a couple of times there and just walk around my house. Despite not feeling up to it, I just, not only that, but you get stir crazy, right? Being in the same spot for too long, too many days. George, hello, good evening. Beautiful mural, says Smitty. Horrorfields FS, good evening to you, good to see you. Boy, the chat every once in a while here just jumps.
If that message gets like passed along.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I really just wanted to capture everybody's true emotion in that video. And I'm just really proud of that video, that's for sure. This is Shaw Street. And this is Trinity Bellwood Park here to the right. Is it sunny but cold where you are, Smitty? They were a raindrop, I saw that. 11 p.m., Jenna, wow. Hopefully you get some more sunshine tomorrow. Thank you, Horrorfields. Yes, I was. No one is alone. Have been feeling behind in life lately. Oh, yeah, no one's alone there at Adventures in Canada. That's for sure. We all have those moments. And this too shall pass. Kevin Lee, good evening, 6:19 p.m. in New York. Thanks for tuning in, Kevin. Yes, we are, Jonathan. It's certainly a beautiful night to be hanging out in a park like this. Trinity Bellwoods. Yes, the trees are starting to bud. It won't be long until the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. You can see the CN Tower through the trees here. Thank you, Christopher. I'm enjoying walking with you guys here. Trinity Bellwoods is one of the more popular parks to sit and have a picnic. Looks like a great area. Yeah, it is, Black Cat. I like the energy here walking through. I hope so too, Christopher. Ron TV says 6 a.m. here. Sun is up here in Manila. Wow. Thank you so much for joining me this early, Ron. You're an early bird. A biking stream, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Jane. It's not out of the question, that's for sure, but I'm not particularly used to biking in Toronto, and I think it'd just be a little bit too fast-paced for me, but I'm not opposed to the idea. I'd have to change my setup quite a bit, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I ever do a biking stream or a video. Did my family help me recoup while I was sick? They sure did, Nancy. Bringing me lots of ginger ale and soup. And my daughter was so sweet when she was saying goodnight one night. She's like, Mommy, get better soon, okay? Of course, she just got over being sick as well, and then Mom's down for the count. I'm not sure the cost of the city bikes there, Smitty. If we see another one, we can certainly stop and take a look. There's another little nice mural here. You have an event in the States at Universal Studios called Halloween Horror Nights. It's like a big party and we love it. That's awesome. You've been dealing with anxiety and depression these past months. So these types of videos help. Oh, well, I'm happy to help, Horrorfields, and I hope you feel better soon. I know it's not easy dealing with depression or anxiety, but I'm happy to be a bit of a distraction there for you. You're not an early bird, just about to get some sleep. Oh, wow. She is, Nancy. Yeah. She's very in tune with emotions. It's pretty amazing to see. I could do a biking video down on the harbor front, the Martin Goodman Trail, says Jim. $15 for a day. Thank you, JD. So the bikes are $15 for the day. Biking and streaming is not the safest idea. Yeah, Johnny's the pro when it comes to that, and Lizzo. Chat always gets deep as everyone escapes cabin fever, says Devin. No problem, Horrorfields, and I'm happy to have you here with us. And we're definitely all here for you. I wish you all nothing but the best. And if I can help in any way that I can, then that's what I try to do. Yeah, he is a pro there, Calvin. Him and Lizzo. Yeah, being too slow. I'd be one of those probably, Jane. It's just not worth the risk. Maybe for a fun, one-time video or a stream like I said, but to me it's just not worth the risk for myself. But if you're comfortable with it, then by all means, right? Northern Belle Bar. Looks like a cute little bar here. So we're still walking east on Dundas Street West. Cornwall, where you live, has a lot of hills, says Jenna. Yummy Dream TV, good to see you. 136, hit that like button, please. And subscribe if you're new. Keep my feet firmly on the ground. Yeah, not a bad idea there, Steve. There's another mural here. Yeah, pre-record the bike videos first, see how it goes. Yeah, that's true, Devin. Sebastian is my husband, camera shy. Yeah, I guess you could say that. He tends to leave it up to me. He's not opposed to it, but again, I never want to make anyone feel uncomfortable, right? So, to each their own. I've never been to New England, no. This is Claremont Street. Center Island, yeah, that's a good idea, Smitty. Yeah, I saw that, Jim. That was pretty awful. He's lucky he was wearing a helmet. Nancy. Don't have to be paranoid of people being out to get me. Yeah, it took a long time to understand people, and for doctors to understand too, right, Nancy? Like a lot of the time you go to doctors for these things and they just kind of dismiss you and throw meds at it, and a lot of the time you just need someone to hear you and say, I understand. You know, medication is a great tool as well, but I think just feeling heard can be just as important and goes hand in hand. Scott Briggs, it was nice out for 4 hours on Friday. Now it's windy and cloudy again. Good to see you, Scott Briggs. Hopefully the weather clears up there for you. Oh, we've got another restaurant here that has their garage window, I guess you could say, open. Didn't get to catch the name of that one, but they've got some music here that I don't want to stick around. I think it's called Casa La Palma. No, Nancy, that's for sure. I agree. It definitely is not supposed to be miserable. This guy running behind me there. Euclid Avenue, we're crossing over here. Isn't he hot running in that leather jacket? I don't know. You would think he would be, right? Weather is awful. Oh, yeah, April showers bring May flowers there, Scott Briggs, so hopefully that's headed your way. Oh, sorry to hear that, Horrorfields. Yeah, my biggest thing is I just want people to feel heard, right? That's the biggest struggle that I hear oftentimes, and from personal experience, it's like doctors don't even listen to you. But there are some great doctors that are willing to listen. You just have to be patient and find the right fit. As with anything, right? Oh, anytime, Nancy. Always here for you guys. Palmerston Avenue in Dundas. It's actually quite busy along this stretch. Lots of people out and about and doing things. There's a noisy motorcycle. But hey, he's out enjoying the sunshine. Worst side effects, yeah. Yeah, I hear that, Jane. Definitely been there before. That's right, stay strong. I find my mood is really affected by the sunshine as well. Like if it's sunny and warm and I can feel the sun, I just feel a lot better. Chop, chop. Very true, Jenna. Even the streetcar is stuck in traffic here. Hello, Robin. Good to see you. It is really nice, Black Cat. I'm really enjoying this walk tonight. And we're headed to Bathurst here. That'll be the next intersection we hit. The Midnight is the best band ever, says Legion of Doom. Yeah, Horrorfields and inflation is not helping that at all, is it? Yes, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. There's the 511 Bathurst. I do, Smitty, but I'm not able to see my steps at the moment. kind of got a late start this afternoon and evening, so I'm sure they're not at anything crazy at the moment. Niagara Falls, for example, I looked at my steps and they were actually on the low end. I did 11 kilometers for that day, but I tend to do a lot more. It is a nice evening here, Robin. Let T-Shots brighten everyone's day, night, and focus on positive thoughts. Yes, thank you, Steve. Appreciate your kind words. You ask about the camera, Black Cat. This is an iPhone 14 on a Moza Mini MX gimbal. And I'm using the Prism map as well. Sunset is the best, says Legion of Doom. I think we're gonna catch it tonight. Great poutine, says Evan. Eric, good to see you. Channel member Eric in the house. It is a lovely evening. No, Bob Newell, it isn't cold at all. It's a nice 11 degrees right now. Yeah, sometimes I think the most steps I've done is like 35,000 steps. I'm not sure what that works out to in kilometers. I think it's like maybe 25 kilometers or something like that. Hello, Eric. Oh, do I, Nancy? I have my moments. Oh, I hope you do, Nancy. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes I feel like I have imposter syndrome at times. Thank you, Horfields. I have, Mr. Bob Newell. And yes, Prism, Black Cat. The last time I was in the CN Tower was 10 years ago. And I mentioned this before, but I was shaking like a leaf all the way up in the elevator. But I did it. Fun fact, that was one of my husband and I think that was our third date. We went up the CN Tower 11 years ago now. This year. 35,000 steps is 24 kilometers. So if you're about 5 feet 5 inches, which is just a guess, close, Devin, 5'8". I'm on the taller side here. Oh, thank you, Jane. Appreciate that. Thank you, Eric. I'm so glad you liked it. Yes, I'm very proud of that video, actually. It's one of my favorites. The CN Tower climb is this month. Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure I could do that, Smitty. Works out to 25 kilometers. 38, oh my gosh. Jerry, that's crazy. Oh, they're bad from doing that, eh, Black Cat? You like this channel already. Oh, thank you so much, Jenna. Mark D, good to see you. How are you, Mark? I'm doing well, thank you. Just getting over sickness here. Anna, hello. Closer to 26 kilometers, says Devin. Happy Saturday, David. Good to see you. This is Denison Avenue we're crossing over. Taller than Ken, says Calvin. I think I'm on the taller side for being a girl. My mom was pretty tall. She was 5'11", and my brother is 6'3". So height kind of runs in my family here. $45 a ticket, yeah. I heard that, Steve, and I saw your comment about that. That is a lot. Eric, $5. Thank you as always, Tara. Wonderful to see Toronto. Eric, let me just pull over here before I get in anybody's way. Thank you so much, Eric, for the $5 and for being a channel member. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Eric. Your support is so much appreciated. And thanks for being here. Oh, thank you, Horfields. 6'7" black cad? That is tall. I have quite a few. Kartik, hello. I would say, where am I? Oh, I'm walking east on Dundas Street West here, Kartik. Do I like Batman versus Superman? I don't think I've seen that one. I've seen the originals of the Batman and the Spider-Man, but I don't think I've seen that one there, Legion of Doom. Robin, to answer your question, I'm Polish, Ukrainian. I'm a quarter black as well. I used to get a lot of the time that I was Spanish or Latina, but definitely not. Did you and your brother play sports, says Steve? I played rugby. Luzito, hello. I played rugby there back in elementary school. There's a look at Kensington Market to the left here. I always tried out for the teams, but I never made it. My brother was the popular one when it came to sports. He was like the star of the basketball teams, and he played hockey. Thank you so much, Lou. Happy to have you here. Thanks for subscribing. Loose head prop. Yeah, I was a lock, Eric. So I was in the scrum. Selahattin Eltez. TRY 55. I'm not sure the currency of that, but thank you so much. Selahattin Eltez, thank you so much for the super chat and becoming a member as well earlier in the stream. Appreciate your support. Forgive me there that I'm not up on my currency there. But thank you so much for your support. Just gonna catch up here. Ukraine. Belarus, wow. Quarter black, would have never guessed. Yeah, my mom was half black, JD. Pierogies is Polish, yes, that's right. Steve says rugby, that's awesome. Archery, that's awesome, Scott. I'm trying to shoot again, but only range is 40 minutes away. Sorry, Nancy, I missed your chat there. Gonna have to scroll up when I get a chance. Oh, busy here at Dundas and Spadina, that's for sure. Just gonna stand back here so I'm not in anyone's way. Just try to scroll back here. Yeah, no need to apologize there, Nancy. All right, we're at Spadina and Dundas. Look at the line here across there for the streetcar. Black cad. $10, black cad. Black cad, let's grab a coffee and chat and take a break. Thank you so much, Black cad. If you'd like, we can stop and take a break. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for the $10 there, Black Cad. Much appreciated. Which do I like best? Food from different countries. Oh, I love food, Jenna. That's so hard to pick. You'd love to try the Greek places. The only Greek food I have experience with is Osmos, which I'm not sure if that's the best or not. Did I miss a chat here? Brenda, T-Shot's Niagara Falls eclipse video was amazing. She captured the essence of the wonder that was being experienced by everyone there. Exceptional video, T-Shots. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you for your support. And as I said, that was one of my favorites to film. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anna says I would never have guessed your ethnicity. Oh, no, Nancy, no worries. No worries, Nancy. This is a judgment-free zone. Your father's side has some African roots there too, Jane? That's awesome. Along Dundas here, Black Cat, is a walk up Tim Hortons. Maybe we'll stop there. Grab something to drink. I am Luzito. All right, I think I'm finally caught up here. The chats are going crazy tonight, which I appreciate so much. Bash Brannigan, did I discover what went wrong? Just a bad connection. I'm with Fido, and I don't think Fido was the best provider to have there. So it was just a really bad connection there, Bash. Tim Hortons in the US. That's surprising that they don't, Eric, because I think even when Action Kid did a stream, I don't know if it was in Thailand or where it was, there was a Tim Hortons. Thank you once again, Brenda, for your kind words. And if you haven't seen that eclipse video, feel free to check it out. Yes, Jerry, lots of energy. Woof woof Fido. Yeah, isn't that fitting there, John O'Meara? My love for dogs, and I'm with Fido. I'm 100% Canadian, says Steve. This is Larch Street. Hello, Nav. Good to see you. Raindrop says Starbucks. Starbucks is my first choice there. Yeah, maybe I could do a Starbucks, actually. Yeah, you should, Devin. Definitely film there. I'd love to see that. There are some Tim Hortons in the States, says John. Thank you once again, Black Cat. I kind of feel like a cold drink, surprisingly. Although maybe I should stick with a tea. My hours have changed from work, so can't visit all the streams unless after hours, says Black Cat. Well, I appreciate you being here today, Black Cat. This is Huron Street. T-Dot, hello, good to see you. I would love to, Anna, but he's not a fan of other dogs, unfortunately. I was talking about that a couple streams ago. You're from Puerto Rico, Horrorfields? Black Cat, any requests of what I should get? Oh, my hat! There goes my hat. Well then. Oh, this guy's hat fell off too. Solidarity. Tropical green tea. Oh, that sounds good, Jerry. Maybe I'll get that. Is it just called tropical green tea? I'm definitely gonna get that, Jerry. My usual order is either a tall Pike Place JD with milk and sugar or a cappuccino. Time to get off Fido, says Robert Armstrong. I'm not sure if I should even attempt to put my hat back on. Bell all the way, says Robert. That's okay, Black Cat. Jerry says tropical green tea. Is that exactly what you asked for, Jerry? Tropical green tea, okay. Maybe we'll try that here when we reach the Tim Hortons. I think that Tim Hortons is close to, it's Dundasson University. Fido needs to get 5G. A week ago you had 100 miles per hour winds. Ronald Colbert. I would like to make a contribution to the T-Shods, aka Beautiful Bright Eyes Foundation. Ronald, sorry. Ronald, let me flip it around here. I'm gonna look a little windblown because my hat blew off, but thank you so much, Ronald, for the $10. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Ronald. Twice. I'm good. How are you? Dubravka, good to see you. Sorry if I miss any chats here. Hello, Jason. You get 1 sweetener. Tropical green tea. Okay, I've got to remember that. As we get closer, remind me. Day of the earthquake. Oh. Omar, good to see you. I'm just going to try to put my hat back on here after it blew off. Tried to play it safe to wear a hat to protect my hair, but the hat ended up blowing off anyways. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen again. The shape of my sunglasses is an emoji. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Devin. I think I'm gonna make that one. In the maple leaf, I think that's what Steve was suggesting. This is Beverly Street in Dundas. And I wonder if the strike's over here. There was a strike at the AGO and I don't see them anymore or hear them. Did they reach an agreement? Flick Hunter, good to see you. Channel member. Flick Hunter in the house. Nice vegetable and fruit corner, says Black Cat.
If you pull there, we'll cross.
Treston, good to see you. Yeah, for a couple of weekends here, I couldn't walk past the AGO. The protest was so loud. Sunset is at 8 p.m., says Smitty. Yeah, I think around there. I think my weather app said 7:50. Be right back. Gotta feed the big fat orange cat and grab a beer. Ooh, Devin, that sounds delicious. Okay, see you soon, Devin. Michelle Gray, good to see you. Won't be there. Oh, they haven't reached a settlement, says John. Thanks for letting me know. The Phoenix Coyotes are moving to Utah. They were out there all afternoon, says Flick. Bobby pins, yes, that's a great idea, Anna. Fernanda, good to see you. Liverpool, the best city in the world, says SM. Wow, we're almost at an hour already. Can't believe that. This is where the protest was a couple weekends back. McCall and Dundas. That was quite the live stream, if you remember. Black Cat, another $10. Thanks for being a good host and taking us with you. Means a lot. And you appreciate it. Black Cat, wow. Unreal, Black Cat. Black Cat, thank you so much for another $10. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Black Cat. Walking and having a good chat. That's true, Devin. And we'll be getting a drink here shortly here, Black Cat. Jerry L recommends the tropical green tea. That beeping noise reminds you when you've been attached to blood pressure machines. Yeah, it is similar, isn't it, Jenna? I should collab with Henry. Yeah, I'm waiting to run into him, actually, Jane. We keep missing each other. I think he was live earlier as well. Thank you so much, Black Cat. Leafs game at 7. Oh, there is a Leafs game. Okay, I was wondering if there was. They're playing, who'd you say they were playing? Detroit? Go Leafs, go. St. Patrick Street. Drinking and walking. Yes, don't drink and drive though, in all seriousness. $180 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And don't be afraid to pop into the chat and say hello. I also have an Instagram and a Twitter. They're both Walks with T-Shots. You gotta root for Detroit, says Devin. My pretty eyes in a live stream. I have my sunglasses off sometimes here. This is Toronto Police Services, 52 Division. Oh, thanks, Jenna. Hoping Matthews can hit 70 tonight. Oh, here's that walk up Tim Hortons here. So I'm gonna get my wallet out and order a drink. Yeah, we'll see if I can, Ronald. Rafiq, hello. All right, let's see. I gotta go over here and get my wallet out. Oh my gosh, Jerry, $20 because you the bomb. Jerry, you guys are spoiling me tonight. Jerry L, my best friend. Thank you so much for the $20. Thank you so much, Jerry. Tropical green tea and one sweetener, says Jerry. All right, coming right up. Tropical green tea. Thank you so much, Jerry. Oh my goodness. Here's another one, Michelle Gray. Doing pretty good, Tara, but work has been pretty busy. Need to catch up with your videos. Here's a donation for the great work you do. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle, for the $5. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate all of your support, really. It means the world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Your support is very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna forget the drink that I'm gonna order. Tropical green tea with one sweetener, says Jerry. All right, this time I'm gonna look away to get my card out here to pay for the drink we're about to get. Bear with me, guys. Sorry for the sniff. Looking down, it's bound to happen. Okay. Thank you, I appreciate all of your support. You guys are the best. Okay, tropical green tea with one sweetener coming right up. All right, let's see if they actually answer here. Ring bell for service. Sorry guys, can't see the chats right now. Bear with me. I have that awesome Canadian accent, says Nancy. Never thought about it that way. Hi, can I get a tropical green tea with one sweetener, small? Yep. C-Pand in the house. Good to see you.
I thought that, oh, this
How cool is this that it's walk up? We'll probably be doing this a lot in the summer. Did they buy that bell at Home Depot? I'm not sure. That's a good one, Scott. Kurt, good to see you. I don't think I saw you come in there. So this is the walk up to Morton's here. Matcha green tea. That sounds good too. This drink comes recommended by Jerry L. So I'm excited to try it. You can see just how windy it is there. Thank you. Thank you. Was it supposed to be warm there, Jerry? Tropical green tea. For some reason I thought it was iced, but we'll try it. Thank you again, Michelle Gray. Okay, I'm gonna find a spot to just put the camera down. Maybe there's a bench here. This is University. I think there is a bench in the middle here. Kind of cool and windy. Maybe I'll cross over here. I can put the gimbal on the ledge here. Yeah, it probably is, Devin. I'm sure it is. This came recommended by Jerry L here. Medium 2 cream and a birthday cake Timbit, says Kurt. Coming right up. It smells very good as I'm holding it here. Thank you, C-Pand. All right, maybe I can set it on one of these ledges here. I just want to put my debit card away mostly. And then we'll continue on Dundas there. I don't have enough hands here. All right, bear with me. I'm just gonna set you guys down for a second. Hopefully you don't fall over there. There's a look south down University. I haven't gotten to taste it there, Black Cat. I'm gonna do a taste test here in a second. Just gotta put my card away. Probably grab a Kleenex. Is that TMI? All right. Thank you so much for the recommendation here, Jerry L. Tropical green tea with 1 sweetener. All right. I need an intern, says John. Okay, let's open up our drink here and try to get organized. I'll pick you guys back up. Should I flip you around while we try the first sip here? Let's see. All right, let's try this together. Cheers. Oh, it smells really good. Oh, Jerry, that is very good. I didn't even know they had anything like this, but that is so good. Thank you so much for recommending that, Jerry. I'm really gonna enjoy that. Wow, that's incredible. Again, I had no idea. Tropical green tea with 1 sweetener. They definitely have to make that iced. Just gonna do up my pocket here and then we'll continue along. Wow, that's very refreshing. Yours tastes like Coors Light, says Devin. Ugh, my nose again. Sorry, guys. It didn't get the memo. I was doing fine and then Well, I won't. I'll save you the details there. Oh, Black Cat, are you leaving? Did I miss Black Cat? Have a blessed day, all. I have to mod some shows. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much, Black Cat, for all of your support and your super chats. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night there, Black Cat, and we'll see you again soon. It gets better midway when the sweetener is noticeable. Good to know there, Jerry. Looking forward to it. All right, let's continue along Dundas Street here. And I certainly hope that my hat doesn't blow away. Thanks for the shout out to my nose there, Devin. It is beautiful, Dave. I know neither have I, Anna, but I'm always down for drink recommendations. And I trust you guys. This is really gonna help.
Good for you guys.
I'm not sure if that guy was being sarcastic or not, or if he was on the phone, but he said, good for you guys. It is a beautiful night, T-Dot. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with the chats here. I lost my hand to my drink. We say in New England, ka. Love it, Nancy. This is very narrow along this stretch of Dundas Street West. We're headed east. Jason Thompson, 549, super sticker. Okay, just give me a second here. I just want to make sure before I turn around. Center Avenue. A cup holder gimbal. Not a bad idea. Hello. Jason Thompson. I'm going to turn it around here. Thank you so much, Jason Thompson, for the 549. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you so much. Jerry says in Chinese, car is chia. Chia. Funny story about all these these couriers and food delivery guys. I actually saw them one night when I was at Union Station. They were catching their trains back home, and there was a whole bunch of them waiting for the accessibility elevator. And it was pretty crazy to see them all at that late at night catching the trains back home. I didn't know that's what most of them do, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Need one of those hats with straws. I do, Kurt. So it's Chestnut Street. We're hitting all the green lights here. I love it. Oh, goodbye, Michelle. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I appreciate your support, Michelle. Van Gambler, hello. Oh, we got some good music there. Yeah, it must, Evan. They must just end. They must call it a night. But it was pretty early. Brandon 305, good evening. I am Smitty, the DJI mic, and it's pretty close to me. This is Elizabeth Street. It is, Jerry. That's the best feeling, especially walking too. Sometimes it just ends up like that. Oh, Jerry, I'm really enjoying this. It's definitely hitting the spot, and it's helping my throat. I think I was getting a little bit tired there. Set them all green. Thanks, Devin. Appreciate it. Yeah, I love it, Smitty. And I've actually regrettably dropped it a few times, and it's held up. I'm actually excited to put it to the test this summer. Do I have any local bands in Toronto that I like? I don't know if any of them are from Toronto there, Jenna. I'd have to think about that. Elijah, I'm feeling much better, thank you. Thank you so much, Eric. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday and the rest of your weekend as well. And thanks for your support. I'm going to try to finish this before we get to Yonge and Dundas Square. I think I got to have both hands for that. Glad you love the tea and my recommendation. I sure do, Jerry. It's so good. Definitely hit the spot. I don't think so, Nancy, but they're welcome to snipe me. Are Ken and Megan romping around the city as well? Persher, good evening. This is Bay and Dundas. We're making our way to Yonge and Dundas Square. Yes, definitely. Please do, Jenna. As I said, I love the way that that video turned out, rather. The center of the universe, Devin. Yep, that's right. Just gonna take a moment here, finish my tea. Oh, they are. Awesome, Nancy. That would be cool if we happen to run into them. You know I was thirsty. I'm already done my tea. There's an entrance to the Eaton Center and Best Buy. And now to find a garbage can. Let's see. Uncle Tetsu's Cheesecake, that's right, Kurt. Lives regular? I try, Van Gambler. I think Saturdays have become a pretty regular thing for me. The Tragically Hip. I only know a few of their songs there, Jenna. Jason, I did see the eclipse. I was in Niagara Falls for it, and it was just amazing to see. Where am I at right now? We are almost at Yonge and Dundas Square here, Nancy. And I'm looking for a garbage can before we get there. Jerry says, I see one up ahead. Take his lunch money and say, T-Shots runs Toronto. That was Tim Hortons Owen Meyer, and it was a tropical green tea with one sweetener. Oh, is the wind bad where he is, Devin? Oh, good, Alex. Jean says the glorious suns are good. All right, let's try to get around these folks here. I've been walking behind them for too long. All right, hopefully the Muzak, as Ken likes to call it, isn't so bad tonight. I'm not sure I want to go down Yonge Street. Here's a garbage, there we go. Okay, what is it, recycling? I hope it's recycling. You're planning to go to the Rogers Centre for the Blue Jays game Monday evening. Oh, that's awesome, C-Pand. Hopefully you have some great weather and they open up the Sky Dome there for you. Here we are at Yonge and Dundas. It doesn't seem to be too bad right now in terms of copyright music. It's actually quiet. Oh, the Believe guy's here. I haven't seen him in months.
It's the same feeling.
You can see he's right here in the orange jacket. Oh, it's good to see him out. I would never, Devin. I can't stand littering like that. 176 watching. Feel free to give the stream a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. This is Yonge and Dundas Square. Ixi, Ixi, says Anna. That's thank you in Chinese. I know, C-Pan, it's so good to see him. There he is. All right, we're gonna make our way into the square. I'm loving that there's not loud copyright music. This is a scramble crossing, so we've got, oh, I'm getting the weak connection issue. Not again. Okay, we won't. I'm getting a unstable network connection. Hopefully that goes away as we're in the square here. I really might think about switching. There's a look at a billboard up ahead there in front of the Eaton Center. Gerrard Street. That isn't very far. You saw him 2 months ago, C-Pan? Okay, we're gonna have to move along here because I'm getting an unstable connection. I'm not sure where I should go here. Maybe we'll go this way for a change. Kurt says, my ex says we have weak connection issues. So I think we're gonna make our way away from Yonge and Dundas Square. Because last time I went down Yonge, I had some serious connection issues, so. Jerry says, Telus is good. $60 for 100 gigs. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I think you pay less than I do. Fido wanted to upgrade me, but I'm good with the gigabytes that I do have. Yeah, we're gonna keep on moving here, and I'm not sure I'm gonna go down Yonge. Like I said, we're gonna try to kind of avoid that area there. Which is disappointing, but I think it's due to the construction that I'm having such a hard time. Because I used to be able to stream all the way down Yonge over to Queen and it would be just fine. So we're gonna go down Victoria Street here. Wired. $80 gone down this way. Oh, still getting another unstable connection. Maybe we should go up Yonge. Okay, if it doesn't get better here, we're gonna turn around. It should though. I don't usually have trouble on Victoria Street. All right, let's see here. I'm with Fido, but I think, oh boy. All right, are we better now? I think the message went away. Trying to go wide here. Very stable again. Okay, perfect, Evan. Thank you. It's always so stressful. That connection issue message that pops up. This is Shooter Street. I think we'll continue down Victoria Street here. This is Massey Hall. A lot of shows go on at Massey Hall here. Thanks for confirming there, Devin. Video 10 out of 10 and 20 seconds of lag to the USA. Thanks, Devin. All right, we should be good now. All right, we're headed south down Victoria Street here. And I would have stayed to wait for Ken, but my signal was very poor. So maybe he'll catch up to me, who knows? But I'm happy he's out here with Megan on a beautiful windy Saturday night. Yeah, I keep hearing Bell is very good, and Bell was the strongest connection in Niagara Falls. But it was funny, I was trying to hotspot Bell from my husband's phone, but it just didn't work out. It wasn't strong enough. What we should have done is probably switched SIM cards or something. Ah, yes, Jenna, Coachella. Coachella is on. Available for broadcast, microwave video communications. Oh, I'm gonna take my sunglasses off, that's much better. Ah. I was wondering why it was so dark. Ken is in the East End, says JD. So I think it was Neville who was asking if you could see my eyes. Now you can. We're coming up to Queen Street East. Look at this statue here. Interesting. Let there be light. That's right, Kurt. Okay, I wanted to not head that way. How do you get it across here? This is tricky. They don't even let you get to the other side, or what? I don't want to go through here. Does it come out the other side? I'm already having connection issues. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go in here. The Toronto Film Festival. Yes, I'll definitely try to cover that, Jenna. Get a selfie on one of those round blind corner mirrors. It's good. Self-portrait for a street videographer like yourself. Thank you. All right.
And then you agree to a price, you got the
Oh, thank you so much. for enjoying it there, Owen. Okay. Where should we walk now? Should we chance it and continue down here? Maybe we'll go across Richmond. I don't, Alex, but you know what? I really do want to start watching that. I heard that they made one that's based in Toronto, and I think that's so cool. Has anybody watched it? Law and Order in Toronto? Henry isn't into film, so you should do the honors. So we're walking down Yonge Street right now, headed south, and I think we're going to go across Richmond Street. You're watching it, Alex. How is it? Do you like it? I think that's really cool. Yeah, you should, Devin. All right, we're headed east, or west rather, along Richmond. Trying to avoid losing connection here. And we're almost an hour and 31 minutes. I was going to say we're almost at 2 hours, but still got quite a bit to go there. That jacket looks well oiled. Argyle. What's that on, Jane? I like the lighting in this. Givenchy. Not sure I could pull off any of those outfits, but interesting. Look at this suit. At the end there. Alexander McQueen. Toronto Law and Order will have some stories like someone, this is a loud truck, excuse me, sir. I'm trying to live stream here. Have stories like someone getting mugged for their roll up the rim, says Kurt. I quite like films too, although I've lost touch with them. Yeah, it's hard to dedicate the time, right, to sit down and watch movies. I'm sure you could, Kurt. This truck is following me. Mr. Gordon food service, your truck's too loud. The black dress or that blue ankle dress. I do like dresses. I'm not sure how practical it would be for me to be walking all that way with them, but willing to try in the summer. Oh. 1966, $2. You always make the day a little brighter. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, 1966. That's so kind of you. Glad to make your day a little brighter here. Thank you so much for the $2 there, 1966. It's a movie that Henry Cavill, Dua Lipa, John Cena. Is it out yet, Jane? I know, he's following me. He's turning though. I think they put it on Prime or Paramount. I'm definitely gonna watch that, Jane. Argyle? Am I saying that right? Yeah, that's right, Devin. Very true. Fancy dinner, maybe. I feel like I'm yelling over that truck. Jane says I used to have a mad crush on Sam Rockwell. There's a look at Old City Hall. Straight ahead here. I'm gonna miss the light. A 42-foot freezer container on a cargo ship. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's so loud. And I already am like struggling with my voice here. I don't want to yell anymore. Selahattin, thank you for your support. Oh, you're leaving, I didn't see. Selahattin Eltez, thank you so much for your super chat and becoming a channel member, Selahattin. Enjoy your night there, Selahattin, and we'll see you again. You'll end up sounding like Tom Waits. I know. That tea really did help though. I didn't realize how much I was pushing my voice until I had that tea, and I feel much better. This is Shepherd Street. This car is flying there. It's going so fast. This is a one-way street here along Richmond Street West. Dwayne, good evening. Good to see you. Hit that like button if you're just tuning in and subscribe. And feel free to pop into the chat and say hello. Jumbo TV, I hope it wasn't too tough getting back from Niagara Falls. No, it wasn't too bad. We, of course, hit traffic there, Jumbo TV, but for the most part, it wasn't too bad. Rod Ruth says, for those who enjoy theater, I just found out Les Miserables is currently playing at the Toronto Princess of Wales Theatre. Yes, I saw that, Rod. 5 miles a day. I'm not sure what it actually adds up to, but I'm sure it's a lot. You have to leave early there, C-Pand. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you so much, C-Pand. Good to see you in the chat, and enjoy the rest of your weekend there. What's the last movie I watched? Was it The Father? Oh, it was something with Anthony Hopkins. And it was about, I think it was about dementia. This is York and Richmond. It was, Dwayne, everything and more. It was pretty spectacular. Zenberger, good to see you. You're going next Sunday to Les Miserables. That's awesome, Zenberger. I hope you enjoy, and you'll have to let us know how it was. I really do want to see a live play. The world has gone mad. Yeah. It was a pretty crazy movie. Yeah, it was really sad, Alex. And I had a hunch that's what it was about before I even watched it. But then when I looked it up afterwards, I thought, oh wow, what a powerful movie. I want to watch some more of Anthony Hopkins movies. What's the other one? Oh, I can't remember the name right now. Where you lived, there was a clear sky but no eclipse, Dwayne. Did you get a chance to watch my video there, Dwayne? I think it was pretty crazy. And despite all of those people, it was pretty quiet. Walking amongst them, it was pretty crazy. Devin says I should go practice music or something productive. Super fun chat and stream as always, Tara, my friend. Thank you so much, Devin. Appreciate your support. And thanks for chatting along with us. And we'll see you next time, Devin. Tech West. The remake of Roadhouse was absolutely terrible. Okay, Marg. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we'll see you next time. They're doing a Canadian reboot of Roadhouses called Chucks. You watched my video? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, what is that movie called? Is it Silence of the Lambs? Is that it? Is that where he's like, it's like about like cannibalism or something? Do I have that right? The Anthony Hopkins film. We're walking Southdown University, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. This is Adelaide Street West. Those ladies were all dressed up for a night out. It's correct, Jazz. I saw it was getting dark on the eclipse. Yes, it was, Alex, and it was pretty crazy. It got so cold for a few minutes there. So it is Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, I've never seen that. That's the next one I want to watch. The Anthony Hopkins film. Really old films. Yeah, old but a classic, right, Jenna? Patrick Swayze is in the original Silence of the Lambs there, Dwayne. Is that, am I reading that right? Or am I getting mixed up? Or do you mean Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing? One of the greatest movies, Horrorfield says. This is Pearl Street. Sean Hayden, hello. Yes, Dirty Dancing is my favorite movie. Silence of the Lambs is insane. Uh-oh. Insane in a good way there, Anna? It was, Alex, and I think that's what hit me too. I was not dressed for that weather. Oh, there I am. The Mask of Zorro, says Kurt. Anthony Hopkins played Hannibal the Cannibal in The Silence of the Lambs, but he played so many movies. Yeah, I think I want to make it a mission to watch most of his movies. And I think the next one is that one. Watch it and do a movie review. Yeah, that would be awesome. I'll make that a goal there, Anna. Jason says Uncle Buck. No one puts T-Shods in a corner. He is, Alex. I think he's one of the best. Original Roadhouse and Dirty Dancing. I feel inclined to walk down King Street here, but I don't know if I want to battle the copyright. Silence of the Lambs, says Jane. Psycho and Texas Chainsaw are all based off a real man. Even scarier thinking about that. Yeah. Now that's going to be in my head there, Jane, watching that. Sundar, hello, good evening. John Candy movies are good. Maybe we'll go along King Street here for a brief moment. I am still wearing a winter coat, although it was not necessary, Sundar. But the wind I didn't. That guy was funny. He said, "Hey girl." Hello, sir. What was I gonna say? with the wind, I didn't know if it was going to be cold or not. But I think it's still around 10 degrees. Well, there's a questionable character, so I'm just going to pan to the left here. There's the 504B streetcar, King to Humber. The Edge was great with Anthony Hopkins. Survival movie. Oh, I might like that, Cliff. Yeah, they're really great, Dwayne. Blues Brothers. Oh, here comes the wind for my hat. This is Simcoe Street. And here's Roy Thompson Hall with the CN Tower. I think we're going to cross over at Simcoe Street because Elephant and Castle has some music here that I don't really want to deal with. And let's hope that this light goes quickly. Tom, do I like white chocolate? I do. Although some would argue that it's not real chocolate. He was questionable, all right there, Jane. That's right, Jerry. After Niagara Falls, I was way too cold, so I never want to underdress. Prophet Joshua. Not sure how you're going to feel coming to Toronto this month. Oh, you might be okay, Sundar. I think we're going to get some nice weather here in the coming weeks. Dan Aykroyd, and love Groundhog Day. Yes, Groundhog Day is a classic. That's right. Bill Murray. I used to get Bill Murray and Tom Hanks mixed up, and I don't know why. He played Odin and Thor, says Dwayne. I still have to go with Denzel Washington as my favorite, though. But there's so many good actors, it's hard to just pick one. Tom Hardy is another one that's really good. A potential dingus. Yeah, that's a good one. White chocolate is 100% the real deal, says Jenna. Roy Thompson Hall. You can see a GO train off in the distance there. He is, Juanita. I love Tom Hardy. Denzel, yeah. Denzel, I don't know. You can't beat a Denzel movie for me. The full orchestra music of Star Wars. Wow, Rod, that's awesome. April 18th it starts. Bill Murray would probably be extremely flattered. You think so? I don't know why I got them mixed up. I just always used to. Not so much anymore, but. Wellington Street West and Simcoe Street. Oh, Liam Neeson. Yep, can't forget him either. See, there's just so many. So many. I like the Mission Impossibles. I know some people aren't fans of Tom Cruise, but I like those as well. I have to catch up on those. I missed a few over the years. Keanu Reeves as well. John Wick. Can't forget those. I wonder if they'll have any movies in the park throughout Toronto. Poor old Bill. Never really got to play the romantic leads. Yeah, that's right, Jenna. Another classic of Tom Cruise is Jerry Maguire. Me too, Jane. It's just one of those forever things, right? Liam Neeson don't know how he chooses a script. Those are all good recently. And you're following him, Sundar. Yeah, Taken. It's a classic. What other movies have I seen? Oppenheimer was probably the last movie I saw in theaters. There's some girls yelling in this limousine here, having a good time. Top Gun, yes, Top Gun, Jerry L. Another Tom Cruise classic. Uncredited cameo in Young Guns. Well, that's interesting, Dwayne. All right, we're coming up to Front Street West here.
¿Ves? Es un clavo, está correcto.
Should I go left or should I go right? What do you guys think? I'm kind of feeling right. Maybe we'll go right. We'll cross over here. I haven't seen Barbie yet, no. Devin Sullivan and I kind of have a running joke about that. I think he was gonna watch Oppenheimer and I was gonna watch Barbie. I don't think either of us has gotten around to it. You kind of have to really carve out time to watch a movie. Right? Everyone says to go right. Okay. All right, maybe we'll cross over here and go right on Front Street West. The people have spoken. We're gonna go right towards Spadina and the well. All right, I hear you all loud and clear. We're heading right. Thanks for all the feedback, guys. There's a look north up Simcoe Street. Oh, what a beautiful night it's turned out to be. Just so glad to be out here with you guys. Risky Business, another Tom Cruise classic. All right, we're headed west along Front Street West. Maybe we'll be able to catch a train at one of my favorite spots. Minority Report, yes, another good one, Dwayne. You guys are reminding me of all the good movies here that Tom Cruise has been in, and it really doesn't get enough credit there, Dwayne. That's right. Oh, we should have a movie night. Although I'm not sure you guys would stick with me for that long. Maybe we'll start like a movie, you know, they have book clubs, like a movie club. That's not a bad idea. Top Gun. Yeah, I haven't seen the new Top Gun. How does it compare to the old? JD says, my favorite movie is The Dark Knight. Oh, classic. Heath Ledger. They're making the Joker, right? With Joaquin, is that how you say his name? Phoenix? Como and Cocktail, says John O'Meara. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Yes, I've seen that actually years ago, Anna, with Jim Carrey. A movie reaction video, I should. Hours of fun. Yeah, maybe we'll start like a little club or something. That's not a bad idea. I like that. It's really casual and we can all watch a movie and discuss, maybe, I don't know. Christopher Nolan is probably #1 director in the world right now, says Dwayne. Joaquin. JD, you saw the trailer of the new Joker. What did you think, JD? Oh, that car was flying. He's like weaving in and out of traffic too, wow. I don't, just looking behind me at that car, wow. I don't think he is anymore. Sundar, A Few Good Men, The Firm, Interview with the Vampire, Vanilla Sky, Eyes Wide Shut, and Born on the 4th of July, says Jerry L. Yeah, that was one of his more serious films for sure. Jim Carrey, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Did I get that right? It can be hard to remember that all. I had a friend back in high school, she's obsessed with that movie actually. And I think she even has a tattoo from it as well. We've got some copyright music happening from the Pint Pub House. We've got the rickshaws out in full force here as we cross over John Street. And they've got some music playing as well, but I don't think it's going to pick that up with me talking over it. We've got some street meat as well.
Have a nice day, Benny.
There are quite a few Tom Cruise movies. Yeah, his early movies for sure, Dwayne. Tom is the best in Tropic Thunder. Oh no, Alex, they're playing terrible. That's not what we want to hear. Come on, Leafs, pull it together. Yeah, I think so too, Anna. He paints. He paints now, and he's really into art. Gotta love Jim Carrey, right? Fan Expo, that would be pretty awesome. That's coming up in the next few weeks. Or is that in August? I can't remember. Might be sometime in August there. NHL playoffs start next Saturday, Dwayne. Well, let's hope the Leafs are in tip-top shape by then. We've got some music happening here across the street there at the restaurant, so I'm gonna try to keep talking over it in hopes that it doesn't pick up a copyright. That's Vagabond or something, I think it's called. I'm not sure why their music has to be so loud, but it is what it is, right? T-Shods running away and rambling on. Wouldn't be a classic T-Shods live stream without it, right? All right, I think we're good now. I Am Number 4. It's not the best movie, but it's good. I'm not sure if I've seen that one. I Am Number 4. August 24th to 28th. Thanks, Jerry. Another speed demon there. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Maybe we'll end off at our favorite spot there watching the trains. What do you guys think? The Truman Show. Another classic one there, Anna. This is Blue Jays Way in front. Then you can't sleep. Yeah. You know what I watch every single night before bed is Gilmore Girls. That's my comfort show. I do try to stream as much as I can, Jenna. Usually every Saturday has kind of become an automatic routine here. Oh, Sundar, they're just driving a little bit crazy, which is to be expected in the city. Phoenix Coyote to Salt Lake City, says Dwayne. I'm glad to hear you feel at home there, Jenna. It's so sweet of you. We're continuing west on Front Street West here. You can see the sun is starting to go down in front of us here. Yes, Gilmore Girls, Anna, my favorite. I watch it every single night, and when I was sick, it was on repeat as much as it could be. You found my channel through We Go Places or Once Upon a City. Oh, well, happy to have you here, Jenna, and I'm so glad you found me. Those are both great channels as well. A British YouTuber I might like is Hannah Ricketts. In a Toronto version. Oh, I'll definitely check her out. Thanks, Jane. Hannah Ricketts. Definitely gonna look her up. The lighting is really cool right now before the sun goes down. We've got the well up ahead of us here. Your dreams to see the CN Tower, limited vibes? Well, I could show it to you virtually. We're gonna get a great view in a few minutes here as we make our way over to Bathurst. Do we feel like walking through the well a little bit? We can cut through. Assuming there's no loud copyright music, but maybe we'll take a quick walk. A go-to comfort show. John O'Meara, well, well, well. Classic John. Hey, look, we didn't have to wait for the light.
That's what I was thinking.
Just gonna let some people go ahead of me here. It really is, Jenna. I did a walk through Unionville, and that's another one of my favorite videos. I could have that on forever. The Skywalk, yeah. Maybe after a couple drinks there, Rod. Although that might be worse, to have a few drinks in you and then do the Skywalk. Oh well, if you want to. Your favorite place is located in here, Sweat and Tonic, Jerry? Anna, I just watch it on Netflix. I also thrifted the whole series a few months back. I think I need season 6. The thrift store had all of the seasons but season 6. I can count on you for the cliches. Love it, John. All right, let's take a quick little walk through the well. And then we'll cut back over to Bathurst there. Do they have music in here? If they have music, we're gonna have to dash out. I think I hear something a little bit here. Okay, I don't know. Can we attempt it? Or is it gonna be too much? Okay, maybe just a quick look and then we'll head back out because I don't wanna risk the copyright. Sorry to disappoint, guys, but here's a little look inside the well. And I think that is as far as we're gonna go right now. I'm going to find that video. Yes, I did. Does it look like the TV series? It's the first, so it's in Unionville. And they shot there for the first pilot episode of Gilmore Girls. So you'll recognize a few things from that episode there, Jenna. But it's a cute little town regardless of them using it for Gilmore Girls. But if you watch the pilot episode, then you'll understand some of the things that I show as I walk through Unionville there. I think I stopped at where Luke's was first shot in that episode. And the gazebo was inspired by that one in Unionville. They never used to have music here. That's kind of new. That's interesting here. I'm just gonna have to try to walk and talk my way through it. I wonder if they play Wishing Well. Dwayne, that's another good one. All right, let's keep walking and talking as we get past this music here. I don't want it to interfere as much as it is. Stop, music. Wouldn't that be nice if I could say mute? And it would mute as we walk past here. All right, I think we're gonna get past the worst of it here. And hopefully I talked over it enough to get away from it here. Miss Wayne Gretzky's West Restaurant on Blue Jays Way. Oh, it's only getting louder. One sec, guys. All right, I think we're in the clear here. There's another little neat shot here of the well and the roof. So detailed. Pretty crazy development. That used to be a skating rink here where the benches are. And I imagine it's going to be pretty packed come the summertime, right? Brown says, wow. That's my reaction to this copyright music. Wow. Wow is all I can say. But no, it is pretty spectacular, especially walking through there. But as I said, that copyright music is pretty new, and I can't really get away from it fast enough, so hopefully my talking over it does the trick. Thank you for today's live. You weren't feeling good and you did more than 2 hours. Oh, you're very welcome, Horrorfields. Surprisingly, I'm feeling okay, and hopefully I still sound okay. All right, we're in the clear now. I can stop my rambling. Oh, Draper Street. I did a video here at night, but you couldn't really see. I want to walk down here actually, and then we'll come back out. I don't really want to cross there. This is Draper Street. I showed this in a video. A subscriber wanted me to do a walk down here. And I said that I would come back when it's light enough to see all these houses. I think they use this road for a lot of movies as well. Yes, welcome back, Horrorfields. I sound fine. Okay, good, Dwayne. You can see these houses have so much character. You can see why they use these to shoot movies. It's such a quiet street too. You can hear the birds chirping. Like, look at this, the detail on this door. They still have their Christmas wreaths, this house. Guess they didn't get the memo. Is that a little like lovebird that I hear? Or something, a cardinal? It is really beautiful. Look at the vine up on this house. A lot of the side streets are hidden gems, says You Betcha. Can you hear those birds? How beautiful. Here's another look here. Not sure if it translates on camera as it does in person. Brenda says it does sound like a cardinal. Somewhat British. Yeah, that's right, Dwayne. So that was Draper Street. And you can see why they film along that stretch there. Yeah, let's go find the sunset. I agree, Jenna. We're gonna make our way back to Bathurst Street here. This is Wellington Street we're coming out onto rather. What's going on here? What happened here? Something dramatic. We're gonna go check this out first. Maybe just a traffic stop. Next time do Galleria Mall on Dufferin Street and DuPont Street. Okay, thank you, Melanie. That's a great suggestion. Feel free to leave that as a comment as well. George didn't want to buy people gifts back, so made up donation cards. Not sure what happened there. Let's go see. Something happening here. Maybe he just pulled them over. I'm not sure. He kind of pulled them over rather abruptly, it seems like. Look at the car isn't even fully pulled over there. Interesting. You made a donation in everyone's name to the Human Fund, says Kurt. Not sure what's happening there. Doesn't look like much of anything. Somebody was caught doing a no-no. Yeah, that's what it seems like, right? A Range Rover doing something she shouldn't. All right, let's go find that sunset, as Jenna said. The Dorset. This is a restaurant to the left. Looks rather fancy. It's a quiet street, but it's actually quite busy. And they probably pulled over Ken, says Kurt. Oh, we got another limousine. Somehow I've been seeing more and more limousines. George poisoned his girlfriend with a stamp. Lots of women in heels right now along this stretch. Who we got in there, says Brenda. You mean the police car? The limo, oh. I think it was a bunch of girls going out for the night. Proms and bachelor parties. Yeah, prom season is upon us, that's right. They looked a little bit older for prom. I'm gonna go with a bachelorette party or just a night out. Sometimes people just rent limos for a girls' night if you're feeling extra. All right, we're gonna make our way back to Bathurst here. Maybe we'll go left on Portland Street. I always like the look of this Bar Wellington up ahead here. I think that's really cool. Looks like they have a patio as well that's not set up yet. Hen party, says ME. So this is Portland Street. I guess I should have crossed at the crosswalk here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And we've officially passed the 2-hour mark. All right, just wait for an opportunity here. Okay. We made our way. It's always nice when drivers give you the wave and the go ahead. We've got a girl working out over here, doing some skipping, it looks like. I don't know how she's not cold.
Sorry, yeah.
18 degrees, Kurt says. That's gonna be beautiful. Make like a chicken and cross the road. It's like a game of Frogger. Look at this little building here. That looks kind of cool. Looks like little townhouses. It does look well behaved for the most part, Dwayne. I haven't even heard any honks. Actually, I just heard one off in the distance. I have the right of way, says Leo. Yeah, but drivers will be drivers, right?
So just in case we want to do the half day tomorrow, is it possible?
Tomorrow?
So that was cool.
We're almost at the 2.5-hour mark. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And don't forget to give the stream a like. And I hope you've enjoyed this Saturday evening walk with me. It turned out to be a beautiful evening. The wind has died down. And I'm just really enjoying it. Yeah, I believe that was Jenna. Oh, I wish I had caught that up close there for you, Jenna. All right, we're making our way to Bathurst here. Maybe we'll catch some trains. I'm not sure how frequent they are tonight. Actually, I don't think they're running from Aurora or out that way. But they should be running everywhere else. We'll see. Oh, thank you so much, John. I'm so glad you've enjoyed. That was Niagara Street. We just came out of there. And this is Bathurst. We're walking south. It's always busy in this stretch as well. Me too, Kurt. It's always good. "1 a.m. Wow, you are up late, Jenna. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support, but feel free to get some sleep. Sorry if I'm breathing a little heavier. I'll slow it down here. We've got Farm Boy. That's a new location here to the left. Oh, there's...
That's right.
David, I stumbled upon you. I'm an old Toronto boy. How about visiting Bloor West Village if you haven't already? Yeah, I can definitely do a walk through there again, Dave. I actually just did a video at a cafe there a few videos back. Yeah, I'm not sure, Kartik. If you noticed, I was a little bit silent there for a second. I just gave him his space. This is Fronton Bathurst, and there's stacked Blue Moon Brewery. Ruli Ramundo, good evening. We may not catch any trains, but there's a great view of the CN Tower. Oh, there's Smokes with the stats here. A westbound GO train. We'll be leaving Union Station in a minute. Thank you, Smokes. Look at that, the CN Tower isn't even lit up yet. Yes, no GO train service on the Barrie line. We'll just look at the CN Tower until a train comes along here. How dare that man be mean to tee shots. Thank you, SG. It wasn't at me, it was to the, well, the finger might have been at me, but that was mostly to the honk there. I thought that girl was wearing a colored wig, says Jerry. Yeah. That did sound like New York, didn't it, David? I have stream sniped him before there, Jenna. And Ken is the real OG WalkTuber. I watched him before I started my channel, and I actually ran into him too, way before I started my channel, and I gave him an in-person super chat. But he is the OG WalkTuber. Well, thank you so much, JD. Happy to be a source of relaxation there for you, and I think I see the train coming in the distance here. I did stream snipe him once. You know what, I think I'm gonna take my hat off. I don't wanna risk it blowing. Take it off for now. Maybe he was, Kurt. That's why he was so bold. Smoke says the westbound train is headed towards me now. Jerry sniped Henry when he first met him. I see the train coming. That's right. JD, he was. Mr. Ken Continuum. I learned from the best. Still learning, Dwayne, still learning. Very nice, Jenna. Definitely check out his videos. Like I said, he's the OG in all of WalkTuber land. How long have I been on YouTube? I think about a year now. Here comes the train. Is this a Via Rail? I can't tell. Oh, it's Up Express. So there was an Up Express train for you guys. As for reaching the 2.5 mark. I did, Jenna. Yep, that's right. I watched Mr. Strides as well. My channel was modeled after both of them. The Up Express. Yeah, it's hard to see when the lights are coming straight at you there. The GO train isn't the most fleetest out there, says Smokes. Any more coming there, Smokes, or should we move on?
She's like, it's a very busy Saturday. She's like, you only have, like, you almost like you said.
UP Express, says Leo. The lights should be coming on the CN Tower soon. Oh, I see some more trains. Woohoo! It's another Up Express, and I see a GO train now. I answered my own question. Just that approaching westbound GO train. There we go. Here comes the GO train. Choo choo. It's a long one. Look at that. The horn pull. Yeah, I should have. Ian says, I took a photo from that bridge about 20 years ago. Yes, you should, Ian. So there is the GO train. You know what? I see another. I thought I saw another one off in the distance here. 12 cars, says Smokes. Well, that was really cool. Probably a Lakeshore West and East train, says Jerry. West or East train. All right, there we have it. We saw our trains. Oh yes, at the top of the CN Tower there. Oh, and there is some lights on as well. You're right, Elijah. Lakeshore GO usually is 12 cars, says Leo. Got 150 watching. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Mario, it is Toronto. First time you have visited here on foot or by video, so I guess there's a first time for everything. Thank you so much, Mario. I hope you enjoyed. Yes, there is the CN Tower. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video, or the live stream here rather. We're just about to hit the 2.5 hour mark, and that's usually how long I like my streams to go, unless I'm really feeling like extending them to 3 hours. But for tonight, I think 2.5 is the right amount for me. I want to thank our mods, and I want to thank everybody who sent super chats. And it was good to see a few of the channel members in here as well. Jerry L, thank you for suggesting the tea. It was delicious. We saw Eric earlier, and Steve, and everyone else. I'm such a Lorelei. Oh, Kurt, that's the best compliment you could give. That's so cute. I'm such a Lorelei. I love it. Fun fact, I dressed up as Lorelei for Halloween, and I made my husband be Luke, and my daughter was Rory. Maybe I'll share that on the channel one day. Thank you so much, Jerry L, and thank you for your super chat earlier. Spectacular view right now. Great live stream. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you for your kind words as well about my solar eclipse video. Hello, Ryan. Horfields FS. Eastbound GO train stopped at Exhibition, says Smokes. Maybe we'll catch it here before we end off the stream. Thank you, Jane. Good to see you. Remember to look up Hannah Ricketts. I will for sure. Thank you so much, Jane. Good to see you here in the chat. Mario, does this go for a walk downtown? So we can see the Canadian guys and girls walking to clubs. That's further north there. King or Queen Street would probably be the best location there. I do have a night walk video, Mario. You could check that out. That's adorable, says Kurt. Thank you so much, Sundar. Jazz. Embedded S Ram. Oh, good to see you. Have a good night. T-Shots mods in chat. Good to see you there, Embedded. Another channel member. Feel free to give this stream a like and subscribe if you're new. I also have an Instagram account as well as a Twitter. And if you're interested in becoming a member, there's a join button next to the subscribe button, as well as a link in all of my videos. Smoke says left at Exhibition and moving east. I'm going to turn it around here and say goodbye to all of you. Maybe we'll catch the train before we cut off the stream here. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you in a few days here. Thank you, Jenna. I enjoyed chatting with you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Smoke says, go ahead, you were wrong. Oh, that's okay, Smokes. You're my eyes and ears in all things trains when I can't look at the schedule here. Good night, Paul. Bye, Dwayne. Thank you all so much again. Thank you to our mods, and thank you to all who super chatted. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Good night, T-Dot. Good night, Juanita and Jazz. All right, good night, everyone.